Good evening. It is time. Good morning. Hello. It is time for farm. Everybody's favorite activity. Maybe. I have to start all of my doodads who are working. Otherwise, nothing will get done. This one needs a bit of moving, I think. Otherwise, it will think this is the nearest waypoint. Quite rude of me to interrupt him mid jobby. Excellent, that's all that was going. It is almost the end of July, because July is measured in hours and not days. Just got to do a few little chores. I've got to do most of my truck chores. I've been harvesting and picking up straw. We've got to roll this field too, which is important. And then I think the next thing is September is a planting month for the wheat. What else gets planted in September? Nothing. We could do canola for September or August, but we're not doing canola. There might be some sorghum contracts next month or the month after. Won't that be wonderful? I may not even take them. Saving content. The true hero. Looks like that contract is in fact completed. Not worth doing a $1,185 harvesting contract. Even if my harvester is near field 8. It isn't. All the way over there. I don't want to go over there. Nuts to that. Big stinky nuts. Make sure I get those little scraps at the end there. Probably didn't. I got some. Nobody's going to really care, surely. Is that a lumpy of grass? You got the small one, but you left an even bigger lump behind. What a fool. Finished. Oh man, I left that tractor doing contract work when the contract had been completed. I think that's what's happened. Excuse me. Look at that, another patch left behind. Yeah, that's not running. Surely it should have finished working when I told the contract to complete. Nothing else was doing anything though, except the one that is still doing the thing. I am confuzzled. Maybe I'll unload at this point. Otherwise, I'll have to drive halfway back to unload. Wrong button, Herbert. You flippin' dingaling. I'll remember what the buttons do. Shit out the grass. There is quite a lot of silage in there. It is probably worth moving some of that. I don't think it's full though. I don't know how much that will hold. It's off the scale. Come on. There we go. Now load it up. Excuse me. My throat is full of crap. I should have muted my mic the entire time I was clearing my throat. Fill you up. It's not going to be fun to watch. I think I have moved the flour. Oh, look, eggs. I'll just leave them there. Hello, Herbert Erpaderp. I did no such thing. It slipped and fell on a knife. How you doing, Trekan? I hope you're well. We have moved all of the flour away. I do actually need to sort out this. The wheat that goes to the flour mill. I'm doing okay. I'm awake, so I figured why not do farming? $100,000. Ish. Most farmers do farming when awake. Yeah, probably. Or at least while lightly dozing in the cab of their tractor, which does all the work. It looks like it's broken. Apparently it's meant to do that. I think you're stuck against something, Herbert. Perfectly normal trucking. Come from the painting table, you finished the camo for your mouse. It's wet, so pictures sometime later. Well, I will look at the pictures when they're there. And I will think, very mouse, probably. We nearly made it. I want to see. Aww. Don't really have to be the right way up to unload. Man, that sucks. I will assume... No, I can see a couple of spots, I think. I was going to assume that this fool put the oil radish down properly and didn't miss any bits. But I'm pretty sure we've previously discovered that this tractor isn't especially good with this implement. So maybe I'll also look at the map. Well, it's been pretty good everywhere else. Just this little bit. Especially fun on the mouse because it's just a piece of flat metal or plastic. I know. That does make for, like, putting whatever pattern you want a lot easier. You don't have to work your way around any weird bumps or lumps. Now let's watch it struggle with the that corner. And by watch it, I mean not watch it. Any moment we're going to see blocked by an object. I did make nice stripes on the Zvezda mouse. That was fun. I should paint some stripes again. Oh, he's not being blocked by an object. How bizarre. Oh, he is. A bit. Not enough to actually stop him, though. He's so cautious. I wonder why that is. Probably because of that. I'll leave it as it is, though. Because if you let him turn off the course, he'll, off the field, he'll crash into trees. Get the last of that grass. Trees. You know whose fault it is that there are trees still? Mine? No, it's not my fault. I let them live as a warning to pass on the knowledge that some trees have been killed already. They'll tell the rest of their kind, and they'll pull their socks up and start behaving. That's how trees work. Don't ask what behaviors they were previously doing that we didn't like. There's little spots I've missed everywhere. That's gonna be like a cent worth of silage. I'm letting myself down. I wonder how my animals are doing. Pretty sure they should all be good. Food. No chicken revolution? Not yet. Not yet. Eventually, though, probably. Truck chores. Truck chores. Truck chores. Pick up the employee paychecks. May as well water that. I should get more rich so that I can just buy a purpose-built truck for this one purpose. That would be decadent. Over here we've got our truck that we use once every couple of months to fill the greenhouses with water. Bought it with cash. No payments necessary. Actually, I wonder how much such a truck would be. Any of you tankers? There's a tanker. Don't know if it's one I really... It doesn't hold that much water. Would have sworn there was a tanker, like a standalone tanker truck. Maybe it's in... Oh yeah, there it is. 16 grand? 16 grand. 1,600 grand. I think I'll have a bit of a think about this. It can also haul fuel, which is probably not a bad thing. I would kind of like if the tank matched the body of the truck. Black will do, though. Black rims. We'll probably past butt 41. Why is painting it an option that costs $3,000? It looks like it could block a road wonderfully. It could. Let's buy it. I don't know if I was going to use that money for something else. Now we've got another one of these extraneous trailers. Whoopsie doodle. They call me Impulse Buying Herbert for a good reason, it seems. Yeah, it honks. Painting is extra because that's what most people are interested about. And what people are interested in, they pay money for. Interesting theory. Oh, that's so much faster than using a tractor with a trailer. You need that speed for this kind of job. That's the cover. I thought it would open the little doodads on the top. Man. I feel ripped off. And for Farm Sim, it has the Master Horn. Very masterful. Yeah, there we go. That one must be full. Don't get stuck on the hydrant. That's a good spot for it. A little further back. Yeah. That'll stop them. Still do have to still have to actually sell planks, and maybe not planks, but furniture. And I've got to do the field rolling. It should be called Buy Heavy Machines and Drive Them Around Sim. I'd buy that. Why can't I hitch up to my trailer? This is an outrage. Get to work! Oh man. I have to park it in the unloading thingy, otherwise it won't unload everything. This is news to me. Trying to honk, but it's not very loud. Just shitting up my new sunflower field and my cornfield, which has poop all over the floor. Fucking sick! Let's just pretend that was... Well, the crash was intentional. Let's pretend the flip was intentional. Only one?
Make it so.
Make it so. Exactly. You could use some of that wool. That's not secured. So you use the truck to drive that stuff 100 meters up the hill? Well, I don't want it in the way when I'm trying to move the wall. See, they don't want wool here. They'll use it, eventually, if they know what's good for them. And then we can pick it up with the cheese and the butter, the dairy products. Soon we'll be making chocolate. Fine, farm fresh chocolate. There's probably no oil. I'm pretty sure I picked that up. God damn, no oil! Well, somebody finished work. Hopefully not that kind of chocolate you spray on your fields. No, it's hasn't got any of that in it. Looks like all my cover crops are down. Good. All that's left to do is that field to get rolled and for me to sell furniture. I think just furniture? Yep. How much have we got? There's fabric in here again for some reason. Because you just put it in there, idiot. You know where that goes. And it's not in there. 19... almost 20,000 litres. That's probably the warehouse losing a litre of furniture. Which is a thing that it's possible to do. Surely I can get all of that on there. Hell yeah. Take the fabric too. I'll take the fabric to where it belongs. You need some demos for your warehouse, yeah. But they probably wouldn't do it right. Is it only you that's finished work? Yep. You fucking dog cunt! Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I should fix the course thingy. Switch that to wheat so I don't forget. For when it's wheat time. Now we're going to get rich off furniture. That's what I wanted to buy. I wanted to buy the pig food processing thing. That should still be... I should still be able to afford that. How long have you been using the internet? It is never your own fault. It's always the fault of someone else. Yep. No matter how unrelated they are. Taking responsibility for your own actions? Never. Well, you survived. That was the first time you tipped over on that corner. Uh-huh. Yep. Never happened before. Probably never happen again. $77,000. But I wanted the furniture that I've made out of wood that I found on the ground to be worth more. I said... I see your point. Have a wonderful day. If I park this on the road here, it's going to be in my way. Almost definitely. My only regret is that I can't occupy the fuel things on the other side too. I don't know where I'm going to need this next. This thing usually just does contract work. Maybe I'll leave it there. Doggo! It's taking this guy so long. Come on. Maybe I could do it faster. Nothing else working? Only this guy. I'll take over from here, sir and or ma'am. Let's show you how a professional does it. Can't even do the basics of following the line that's right there. I can't buy any of those fields. And I don't want to spend nearly $1 million on that one. That field kinda sucks. How a professional farmer in Farm Sim does it? You were doing a raid? Yeah. Because I can't do it. It will be quicker if I do it myself. I'll tell myself that. I believe me. Look at that. Perfectly lined up. For a bit. I did a skid. Skids are cool. Look at that sick drift. I guess I have to come back for that little bit along the bottom too. Man. Mega roll, 2430. Oh no. It's roller, not a floater. I'm easily distractible, did you know? if you go fast enough, it'll become an airplane. How fast do you think you would need to go to generate lift with this? My bet is very. This is I Am King of the Fields music. Previous song, anyway. What about this one? Missed a bit. Don't care. You probably meant to stop to fold this thing up. But I'm a rebel. Without a cause. This is the Battle of Beats Hill music. Is Beats Hill over there? Because that's where my beats are. Good enough. I believe that's everything done for July. Better have a nap. Oh, I don't want to harvest potatoes. Well, that's the one I didn't want to do earlier. I'm not going to change my mind now. Field 21. That's right near where my harvester is. Isn't that convenient? Though it is raining. That's a bit poo. That speeds the time up. You would harvest potatoes, you just don't want them to call you Potato Joe. Hello, Potato Joe! You're right. I wouldn't like that. Why are the starting points always there? That's stupid. And look at that, it's magically nice and sunny. You're just gonna... It's gonna miss that bit. My field. Use this to avoid multiple trips. in Germany, one of the own brands of Aldi is called Trader Joe. Is that the same down under? I don't know. I haven't been to Aldi for a long time. I kind of like the thought of that because Trader Joe is in 7 Days to Die, I think. Here I am. Oh, that could have been a jump if I was going faster. Fucking shit. Where is this truck? Quite sure the management of Aldi thought of 7 Days to Die. Well, they would have. Who wouldn't? Be weird to not do that. Yes, I thought you'd use it. No, you're driving way further than you want to. Spawn Trader Joe. I'd like to play some 7 Days to Die again. They're not in beta anymore. 1.0 looks pretty good. Look at that, we got some stone to go on top of all of these crushable pallets. We probably have room for some. All of it? Hell yeah. I don't want the lime. I've got it unchecked for making lime, but it still makes it anyway. That's loaded pretty safely. That's why they call you Herbert Loading Genius Erpaderp. They do. The heavy stuff goes at the top to keep all the light stuff weighed down. I'm very smart. Aww. Come on, let me pick those up. That's good enough, that'll stay. That's not going anywhere. I always hope, afraid you fall off that wooden bridge. I would never. And if anybody clipped the time that I did, it's fake. Somebody did it with AI. I'm going the wrong way. I should have turned in that gap between the buildings. Well, it's that you didn't want to make any sharp turns. Agricultural intelligence. Yeah. More honey, please. Thank you. More. More bee vomit, or whatever it is. I don't think AI has come so far that it can reproduce the real Herbert Erpaderp gaming experience. Nope. It'll never replace whatever it is I do. There's a full... Oh, you fucking dog cunt. How dare you have a full grain tank? I was doing other shit. Help me, I need to be unloaded. Oh. Is that close enough? Yeah, that'll do. Back to serious truck business. Why's my dog all the way out here? Go home. Can't carry any more. Move out another. They're a bit short. Excuse me. Yeah. Why are you not taking my bread? Oh, it was. For some reason, though, it was very slow. Let's look at him. It's probably going to take a bit longer than I'd initially thought it would. That's okay. How about I think about building... Let's check the bargains first. None of this is what I need. Flour and feed factory. It's real big. But I'm pretty sure the unloading and loading bit is that little shed. There's that B-stripe outline too. So if I put it there, we'll be able to drive between those two buildings for convenience. Perfect. Probably. I thought that would open. Very industrial. This game is not about what you need, but what you want. Yep. That's why it's called What Herbert Wants Sim. That's not too steep. That's fine. Pig food. Corn and soy beans. What's fubba? Fuba? Oh, we got something to use for corn when we've got too much corn. Because like, pig food uses way more corn than that, which is good because we've only got a tiny little patch of soybeans at the moment. There's got to be a Uber selling point. Do we need one? That's not it. Well, I've no idea where you'd sell it. Maybe we just don't bother making it. Or maybe it just automatically gets added to the regular doodad thing. Oh, we can sell it at Sell Everything for 3,338 a thingy. That seems good. I've still got 193k burning a hole in my pocket. I bet real farmers have that kind of cash laying about too. I was thinking about putting pig farms around here somewhere. Big ones. That looks like it might be kind of annoying. Doesn't seem to want to contour with the ground very well. Build them across the road. Everybody would be happy with that. We could probably put one there. And one there, maybe? Or around this way. Or I could find somewhere that I'd have to transport the food that's a bit flatter. In the water. That's for future Herbert to worry about. We don't even have any pig food yet. I'm gonna unload our harvester again. Is it just me, Sherry Teal? No. I'm also streaming primarily on Twitch, where there's other folks. Nobody watches on YouTube. Well, some people watch on YouTube. I've been experimenting with gaming on YouTube more. Give me tips. Forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for a late pizza. Bonus points if you know what movie that's from. Herbert, Architect Erpaderp. I'm definitely that. Guess since I have nothing else to do, did I do all the truck things? Probably. It is Ninja Turtles. I don't remember which one though. Probably the first one. I'm gonna take over the harvester. Because I can do it better. Maybe I should have sent my big harvester up here. And we'd have to drive it back and forth, and oh boy, what a pain in the ding-a-ling that would be. See, I can do a good job of making nice straight lines. If I want. I just don't usually want to. But can one pay late price for a full pizza? Probably not anymore. I think it was the second one, Secret of the Ooze. They become friends with the pizza guy. I think his name was Kai. I don't know, I think it might be the first one. Where the pizza guy is trying to find the sewer grate, and it's like 129 and an 8. It's down here, dude. Or something like that. But I'm old and don't remember things. You subscribed? Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very true. I assume you're responding to me saying I'm old. I should watch that movie again. I think one of the first vinyls I ever owned was the soundtrack for the first Ninja Turtles movie. Which, you know, not exactly a good record, but I had it. That and Appetite for Destruction were the first albums young Herbert owned. Just chilling. Having a good day in my big yellow crop murdering machine. Missing bits. That's okay though, it's somebody else's field. They won't mind. They won't even know. Because nobody's going to tell them. I'll just look at my computing machine while the harvester does its own thing. I could have taken a ploughing contract as well. Is it too late? Where's 16? I'd have to drive a plough all the way there. Probably not worth it. Not for a measly $4,000. It's almost $5,000. See, look at how good at harvester driving I am. You're supposed to bump into the truck. That's how it's done. This is MLG harvester unloading. You gotta rock back and forth so snipers can't get you. Kind of want pizza now. What a dilemma. It's unfortunate because that shit's expensive. Might be faster to turn if I lift my chopper up. I'm too slow for that. It's time to stretch. Are we done yet? I want it to be September. I wonder how much extra money I'll actually get from this. Enough to have 200k? Maybe? I hope. I still need to buy more land. I need all the money I can get. Oh. Let's click that little button. Whee! Oh man, I wasn't blocking the road. And that car got by. Now I'm sad and angry. Want cheap viewers? Give me all your money. I take it. But I can't tell you how to get viewers. Well, dang it. I was just about to give you all my money until you told me that. Yes. Now I have to come back up there. You failed at fraud school? Well, that sucks. I hope you didn't lose too much money on those classes. Maybe fraud school worked on you because they're really good at fraud. Maybe you were never going to pass to begin with. I forgot to have my flashing thingies on. Now people know there's a danger. It's me. I'm the danger. Eat my dust, children. can we fit that entire bit? Probably not. Only just. Our giant moor isn't quite as giant as it could be. Let me take this to my own mill. Oh, we're leaking. The only way to hear my honking is to get real close. May just stop, idiot. Whee! Good at truck. That's me. Herbert, good at truck, Erpaderp. Are we making sorghum flour? No. We'll deactivate the oat flour because it's out of oats. Fuck yeah, look at that. 4 grand. We didn't quite get 200 grand, but probably would have if we were, if that sorghum was being sold. Excuse me. If I park this here, it'll be in the way for planting next month. That's where that goes. All right. Time for whatever next month is. I think it's going to be September. Butt farm. Any contracts? The potato ones are still there. I don't want to do that. I'll accept cultivating. Except not in those fields. That's too far away. That's annoying. I'm going to switch you. Actually, no, I'll keep that because it did an okay job there. Let's use this one for the contract again. Where is field 21? All the way up there, man. I think I have to move my harvester out of the way. I wonder when you are sleeping that long and why nobody steals your machines. They know better. They know that I know where they live. It would be more efficient to start the planting machine going now rather than waiting for it to drive my truck up there. And being inefficient. Good English, Herbert. It's a starting point. Well, your dog bites them in the ass. Sure does. That's his best trick. Ass biting. He'll be fine. He was fine last time there. He can turn his vehicle by himself. Doesn't need expert guidance from me.
I am credit to Tim.
No, it's one of these bots. Go to the big bot hole in the sky. Two headlands will do just fine. Bot hole or butthole? Why not both? September's not a grass month, is it? October is. It's ready to harvest, but it's not that sort of olivey, lighter green. We'll need this. And we may need some poop in one of our poop spreading machines. I'm flapping my wings like a bird. Is that your bird noise, is it? Yes! I'm difficult to amuse. I didn't need to fold this down to get across this bridge. Probably let the planter finish its work before you start weeding, Herbert. It's set up though, it's ready. And that's the important bit. Let's use our decadent watering truck. I had a perfectly good trailer that I could use with just about any vehicle. I had to buy your own standalone truck. It's nice that I don't have to press I at every greenhouse. It seems to do it itself when I activate it. Maybe it's because it's so long. Yeah, that makes sense. Special delivery. When I build more greenhouses, I can buy another truck for them. That's responsible use of money. Yeah, buying that truck was an efficient use of money. Yep. I'm probably going to be like, what was it, 120? I'm probably going to be like 120 short for something in the near future. Sell anything in September? Do I? I handle the produce lovingly and carefully. Oh, we're going over. Uh-huh. Get trucked, idiot. Easy to amuse Herbert, they call me. Those pallets weren't in the zone or something, I guess. without blocking both lanes. Glorious. It really is a good thing for me to play with crop destruction off. Using the roads is for chumps. Oh, I forgot about my slurry and milk. I need the other truck for that. Why? Why not? Now the question is, did I lose any pallets of this? Probably not. You are such a truck magician. It's true. Behold. Magical Herbert. The tricks that he does are ever so worth it. Come on, use those up. Come on, use it all. Guess I'll put some in storage for later sale. It is tempting to just leave the pallets on the ground there, but I think eventually if there's too many pallets, it causes problems. Or there might actually be a limit on pallets that you can have existing in the world. I don't know. I'm gonna check on the animals and their food requirements. They need food. Believe it or not. I probably can't fit all of these pallets on, but I'm gonna give it a darn good try. It's not going anywhere. I've said the magic words. The trees won't stop me. Ha ha! Unstoppable Herbert, they call me. No. Aww. The hubris. The hubris is what stopped me. You missed a spot. Hey, Crunchy Amigo, how you doing? Oh, look, we've got a lot of flour again. But they don't call you untip-overable, Herbert. They don't. They really should. Last 20 minutes of work. Excellent. Those are usually the longest minutes of work. Look at that. Isn't that good? It's a magic palette. My immersion is enhanced. I'd have to plant crops at some point. Don't know if this is a planting course or not. So I'll just make a new one. Let's give it 3 headlands for whatever reason. You can start. It's gonna take, that's taking longer than I thought it would. We continue with the truck chores. Someone's gotta do them. If Herbert doesn't do it, no one will. Puppy dog. Woof woof. I feel like I should invest in more jumps around my lands. That's what this game is all about, really. I'm amazed I didn't crash into anything there. Mineral feed. Hey, hey, hey! It's heyday. Almost out. But they didn't run out, and that's the main thing. It means I'm a good, responsible cow owner. Probably going to want another load of this. No, we're making more next month. I was just about to say I should have done some tedding. But it's okay, don't panic. The grass grows and you'll be cutting it again in October. I don't know that the sheep need food yet. Someone's blocked by an object. Who's surprised? Not me. Was it a locked by object of lies? Looks that way. Bastards. They got me all angry for nothing. That'll last them for a while. Could top them up, but I'm going to put this back and get the straw. I think we may use solid fertilizer on the wheat this year. Probably same as last year. How much is in there? I've no idea how much I actually need. Maybe I just spray it so I can take this year to gather up more natural fertilizer. It's a bit of a step there. That very rude car must have driven through my cow field. You deserve to be trapped by the tanker. I should sell those off, actually. Probably never going to use them again. Hungry, so I will look what beautiful stuff Herbert harvested found its way to my kitchen. Well, it's been a year since egg purchasing time, so you probably don't have any of them left. Thank you for dropping by, Trekker, and I hope you have some delicious food. And that it's not actually from Herbert Farms. We only sell the lowest quality food. I'm actually quite hungry myself. Okay, I think I will spray the weeds. I mean, spray the fertilizer. It's time. Actually, before I do that, why don't I unload that? So I need to find where my sprayer is. I think I left it down here. This area is looking really industrial now. There it is. It's basically empty. Thought that cow fell over for a second. Probably didn't. Probably was just laying down. It's not a real cow. You don't have to worry about it. Oh, I didn't want to do that. It's still in a usable position. Ground beef. It's beef on the ground. Very mature, Herbert. I hope you cows like straw. And phasing through things, whatever those are. Ass. Who put that there? Perfect. You're nearly done. You know what? I am going to go and eat and be merry, I guess. Probably. I'll probably be back at some point over the weekend. I'm not exactly sure when, but sometime. It's not the weekend yet, but it's Thursday. I'll probably stream tomorrow too, on Friday. Don't run the dog over! You fucking shit. Good thing the dog is invincible. Anyway, I don't think I'll do a raid. I'm just gonna go. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. Toodaloo.